Hello, welcome everyone to my channel again. I'm very happy to see you in my channel. As usual, let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Lee from Penang, Malaysia. My hometown is Bukit Mertajam. For this time, it has been around more than 10 years. I have been staying in Johor, in Kluang, where I previously served in Chonghua High School as a teacher. Before Chonghua High School, which is a Chinese independent school, I also served in Sabah in 3 different Chinese independent schools. So all in all, I've been, I just spent my whole life just teaching. And I actually enjoy teaching. So I'm now operating a tuition center where I do the teaching so that I don't forget my language. I teach English and Bahasa Malaysia. And besides teaching, I do the administration. Teaching in YouTube is my hobby, my pastime, because I know that I can't teach everyone, but I would like to share. I would like to share and teach as many people as I can. So I should say that a good way to do it would be through YouTube, where people of the same interest can sit together, can be together, and share the same thing, something that they all like, and something that I like too. I have written a book on grammar. Of course, grammar is not my only focus, because I plan to write other types of books later on. For now, my focus is on grammar, because I noticed that through my teaching years and communicating with people from different areas of life, I noticed that a lot of people speak or even write wrongly. I just look or I just listen and I know that they haven't commanded their English skills, grammar mistakes that they make, and it's very glaring, the mistakes that they make. So I thought that I would like to share my knowledge, what I know, so that everyone can benefit. All right. My book is ready. If you want to buy it, you can WhatsApp and let me know, so that by the time the book comes out from the printing company, I'm able to distribute them to whoever has ordered. Right now, our country is facing this COVID-19, very something that our country is trying its very best to stop it from further spreading. So at this point now, we are staying at home, and the book is with me. So I'm waiting for our government to say that we are all safe to go back to our daily lives, working, and then that time I can send the book for printing. But I've been promised that within 10 days the book will be out, so I can start distributing. So if you are interested to buy my book, please go to my WhatsApp and let me know. Another thing is 2020 will be the year where I will, that means end of this year, during the school holidays, I'm planning to go outside Johor to conduct face-to-face courses. Maybe 3 days, maybe 5 days, depending. And if you are interested, you can also, let me know. You can WhatsApp me and book a place for yourself. Then Of course, I'm going to the big cities. I'm not unable to travel from place to place. So most likely Kuala Lumpur. If I can, Penang, my hometown. If I have enough participants, and other cities, I don't know. If there are enough participants, I will go. But then I will try to limit traveling, especially to places I've never been before. It's rather hard for me. So maybe Kuala Lumpur would be a good place for a start. Unless there is a group of people who request, and then I will arrange my time. Alright, this is again today this tenses is a request from subscribers who are really keen, who are really interested to know how tenses work. Because in English, it's a very special language, and it's a great language because, you know, whatever you write or you say, it's all focused on the time when it happened. So different times where things happen, then you have a different tense for that. So, you know, this international language is really very great. So today I will touch on three different types of tenses, and towards the end, the next lesson, I will compare. I will have a lesson on these three types of grammar in one lesson, where you can compare the usage, how it is used, how they are used, before I go to the next tenses. So today you can see that, yeah, I forgot to mention that if you want to be my Facebook friend, you are most welcome. This is my Facebook address, and the picture, the photo is the same as the YouTube photo. So there are many Susan Lees, as one of our YouTube subscribers contacted me today and said that there are many many people by the name of Susan Lee in Facebook. So I don't know which is the one. So I told him that you can actually look at the photo in YouTube, and then when you click, when you go to Facebook and you type find friends, you type Susan Lee, you will see that the picture comes out and it is the same one, so it's easy for you to recognize, and you can add me. Alright, if you like to be my friend. Today I will focus on three different types of tenses. The first one is called simple present tense. The second one is simple past tense. And the third is simple future tense. Three different time frames. When we use the simple present tense, don't be confused with the word present. Alright? Present does not mean now only. Simple present tense means before, now and after. That means a long period of time. It has been happening, and it's still happening, and it will happen in the future. So it's happening all the time. So when we write, or when we mean every day, every time, when we mean always, when our meaning is all the time, when our meaning is often, usually, sometimes, or seldom. Seldom means to say it still happens. Then we will use simple present tense. And simple present tense is using verbs in different styles. So we are looking at the verb. The verb like here is eat. I use the same, you know, to simplify so that students don't get confused. So I use the same thing Only difference is I want you to compare. So as I have taught you so many times, grammar focuses on 7 different pronouns. I, you, we, they, one family. He, she, it, another family. Altogether 7 pronouns. So I repeat, I, you, we, they, one family. He, she, it, another family. I, you, we, they. You cannot put S to the verb. I eat, you eat, we eat, they eat. But for he, she, it, you must put S. So he eats, she eats, it eats. Except was and were. For was and were, I, he, she, it, we use was. You, we, they, we use were. That you have to remember. The others, you can safely say that you, we, they, we don't put S. He, she, it, you put S. So you can see the example given. I eat rice, you eat rice, we eat rice, they eat rice, he eats rice, she eats rice, it eats rice. And then the different time that I give, every day, always, all the time, often, usually, sometimes, seldom. This sometimes is a bit special because sometimes you can actually move to the front. So you can say, sometimes she eats rice, or she sometimes eats rice, is okay. Simple past tense is over. Yesterday, just now, last night, last Tuesday, or 2 days ago, 3 days ago, a week ago. So for simple past tense, we do not worry whether it's I, you, we, they, he, she, it. It's all the same. Just change the verb to the past tense. So go becomes when. So I went, she went, he went, they went, you went, it went, anything at all, just use the past tense. And then here the time is yesterday, just now, last week, or ago. Right? Simple future tense. Future tense means to say tomorrow, next week, afterwards, later, or soon. So when you mean or when you use these words in your writing or speaking, then you must remember the 7 pronouns. I, you, we, they, he, she, it, 7 pronouns. You can all use will. But for I and we are special because we can use shall. So that means we can use shall, we can also use will. These two have the same meaning. Okay? So I shall or I will. We shall or we will. She will, he will, you will, it will, they will. You see? And then the time, tomorrow, next Sunday, afterwards, later, and soon. So it's all talking about what you mean and in your writing or speaking. Not necessarily you say tomorrow, but your meaning is tomorrow. Therefore, I and we, you use shall, you can also use will. And then I circle all this to show you another part of grammar. If I, it follows with my. My what, my aunt, my dog, my cat, my house. Okay? We, our. She, her. He, his. You, your. So you learn something extra. I just want to point out to you only. Okay, so I've already finished this chapter. In such a short time, we have done 3 tenses. Tomorrow, I will combine these 3 tenses in one lesson. Then you can see the difference, and you can learn why the answers are that way. Alright? So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.